So you can't talk shit if they can hear you. CJ, you're good. Exactly. Keep it that way. Hater, yours is always off, by the way. So I found out one time when I looked at a video where I thought something was funny, and then I was just had a conversation with you, and it was just a very one-sided conversation. Me too.
That's good.
Yeah, me too.
Gosh. Well, I have to pick up my sister at 10, so I have 2 hours. No, you don't understand. Takes more than 2 hours.
See, Josh, this is what I'm talking about. This is why people don't like Braden when they first meet him.
Yeah, you come off as a total douche.
I'm
When
aware.
you first meet him? Oh.
When you...
Jimmy, you have a mic?
Jimmy? I fucking knew he wouldn't. I fucking
God
knew he wouldn't.
fucking
I
damn it,
told you,
Jimmy!
Billy. I told you, Billy. That
You
it's
did.
not happening.
I stopped
He has
liking him when I saw his
getting
Facebook
getting a
profile
mic
picture.
for like 8 years.
What's wrong with his Facebook profile picture?
I don't know.
what?
I didn't like
He's
his
been
face.
saying he's getting a mic for as long as he's had that profile picture. That's at least for sure.
God damn it,
I'm
Jimmy.
rooting for him to put his hair into a man bun.
Who even is
Yeah,
Chicago?
he's busy. He's busy picking someone terrible. Let's see.
Yeah, he's not even online.
I don't know. That fuzzy dude.
Braden, are you making the goddamn post? I want to see that left tackle.
Jesus Christ, give me 5 seconds.
Why don't you make the post and then add it? Goddamn.
Are we really gonna
Just
make
because
it?
you're late doesn't
We
mean
gotta-
you have to screw everyone else over.
2 left tackles gone right off the start. Damn.
Terrible. Is
Okay,
it
it's
paused?
posted. No.
Baron von Vilf. I don't even know these screen names. You know, like 3 of them.
Now that he's been picked, Adam, tell us more about Newman.
The importance of a lockdown pass defender cannot be emphasized enough, and that's exactly what every GM I talked to described him as. His ability to play physical and to outwork his opposition off the line have also been areas of high praise on his journey to the draft.
Newman, he had a 4.3, I think. This is 40.
Who's on here? What teams are on here? Say your name. Say your team name.
All right, in order, go.
Bisons. Oklahoma City Bisons.
Miami Dolphins.
Carolina Panthers.
I play for the United States of America.
Physically ready, but also mentally. This is another important trait the GMs I spoke with.
Are the new schedules out?
Made them so excited about this guy.
I'll play the. Why do I always play Josh
Redskins
game 1?
this year, fresh off of
I'm
his
still.
suspension. And that's
I'm
funny
still
because the
getting-
Vikings team, the team who he keeps quitting on, he's also in here. So this should feel awkward for at least 50% of those people.
I
Yeah, I'm glad to be the first team to get to face the Oklahoma City Bisons.
You're going to give them their first victory.
I know.
Let's go to Adam Schefter, who's got more.
Yeah, Josh, you talked about this. You said
Ooh,
unless
they
it's
said
you
good
that I
things about
play,
that guy.
I'm
Well, because
Buzz.
Okay.
What the fuck
Get
are
out.
you doing here, Buzz?
Buzz, you left the league. Get out.
Buzz,
Okay.
what are you doing?
Okay, he's gone.
Sources tell me that aside from his fierce reputation to
It's
get to the
insane
quarterback,
that this many
true
people don't like
value
Buzz.
is that he can
How do we have
I
no
love Buzz,
Steelers
it's just-
on
as
there?
well as physically. Opposing
Nobody
offensive
loves Buzz.
coordinators
Buzz's
will need
Oh.
to
mom
give
doesn't love
great
Buzz.
thought to assigning a
Tell
back
Buzz he
or
can
tight
take the
end
Steelers.
to stay at home and block him during pass
Technically, we
plays.
have a Steelers
This
owner.
eliminates an
He just
offensive
doesn't have a
weapon
PS4.
and shifts the balance of
Yeah,
power
that's a
to your
strange
defense.
combination. But
Not many
it's
Yeah,
true.
I'd say
linebackers in
that's-
this league garner that type of attention.
That's
I got a new
not
pair of Converse today, and they're beautiful. I just thought I should share that with the league.
Okay. That's strike two.
The Steelers.
What was strike one?
You joining the party.
Oh, okay. Josh,
Let's go to Adam.
Josh, when will you learn that I
Wow,
love you?
that is a
There
good
have been
corner.
a few Heisman-winning quarterbacks that become NFL stars, but most of the time they've been labeled as busts.
What's the speed end up being?
He fits that same
96.
mold of boom or
Oh,
bust.
that's
93
beautiful.
acceleration, 22-year-old, 82 overall. That is a damn fucking good corner.
Level. One thing's for sure. The guy
He's
knows
number
how to lead a
3
team
in the draft.
All right, this is about to be strike three, but
Then don't do it.
Owner
Shut the
since I
fuck
had
up.
to leave.
Heisman will develop a major franchise.
wait.
You know what to do. Don't take Britain. Serious. If you have 8 people, it's already hard enough to not have an annoying party. Don't contribute to it intentionally.
Okay. Just I'll tell you all in private then.
Not be an adult.
Uh-oh, Chase.
No,
Uh-oh,
it's been like
Chase.
a month.
Chase, what you gonna do?
I'm looking. You know what? I can't turn this guy's draft down.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Good pick. Oh yes, I'll take it.
Shit.
Kinda have to.
Chips.
This is my first ever SBFL draft with no first round pick.
Mine too.
Wow. Yes. Usually.
And Samson gets to take any rookie he wants from you.
I'm fine with that. Nobody I take today is going to be on my starting lineup. So
Where are we posting this at?
Until you find, like, another fucking Megna.
there's nowhere to put him. My team is set in every position.
Hey, I thought we were posting it somewhere.
Yeah. There's
it's on. There's a post for it.
Alright, I got it now.
I'll give you my second and third round picks for. That's a big penalty to bite with the third overall
there's
pick
no
on
fucking
him,
way
too.
he's making that trade. I'll input the fuck I want. That's a lot of penalty he's gonna take on that one. Third overall pick. I don't even want to see what that penalty would be. We don't know that he can. So if he can climb out, tell you what, if he climbs out victorious in 2 seasons, I won't make any trade decisions based on money ever again. If he comes out and fixes this and turns this team into a contender, I will take that as proof that it can be done no matter how bad.
Damn you, Ravens. Fuck you. I wanted him.
84 speed. I'll take it.
87 acceleration. Quick dev. Fuck yeah.
I forgot Chase was in this party.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna leave now. I don't need anybody else.
My phone's gonna die if I keep doing this.
He's ranked, but that's not that good. He's ranked 19 and
Adam
2
Schefter now
talent.
has the inside scoop on Shepard.
He's a linebacker that
I don't
even care about that number.
Everyone's board coming into the offseason.
So 18 guys better than
That's
him.
literally true talent.
His
Is
name
literally
started
just
getting
overall.
circulated around draft circles.
Yeah, I know.
Fullbacks are like top and top talent or whatever pure talent just because their overalls are higher.
But what he didn't do that got
Look at
everyone's
this.
attention.
Oh,
He
he didn't
finished
pick.
either average or
Jets-
below that in every major
Jets
category.
linebacker didn't end up being as good as I thought he would
All you
be.
get is a guy that can do everything asked of him.
He's still
and
good,
room
but
to grow in several different areas. Coaches like guys in the middle of the field that they don't have to worry
I need
about
to
taking
read
on
these
certain
next.
downs.
That
He
is
provides
good, Braden.
for
What are
his
you
team.
talking about?
Well, have you seen Braden's team?
That
Well,
is
no,
a
that's-
good
that-
pick.
I know it's a great pick. That's not the point, though. Like when Jesse and I were looking at him, we thought he was going to be like superstar because he had first in every fucking this thing.
With maxed out XP, everyone's a superstar.
Yeah, but
Oh, you can move up, guys? Huh, all these years didn't know that.
I think they actually just added that this year. Before it used to be whatever order you put them in. But I think you can reorder them this year for the first time.
Let's see, what's my name?
Well, this is the first ever year that it even worked that way to be like a draft board. Before it was just a watch list.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Let's see.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
Well, it's your pick, so you better wake up.
The Browns are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Oh, let's see.
Who's got post on?
You know the problem is when you're picking a center based on their top 40-yard dash time.
Screens.
You can have him. Yeah, he'll be getting out there blocking quick. Mm-hmm.
That hit power, CJ. Woof. Gonna hurt.
Where do you see hit power? Oh, there it is.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
That was a good pick for the Chiefs. I think he's gonna have like 96 plus speed too. Yeah, he was second overall in speed in the entire draft.
Well, you got to think on your feet here, hater. You're killing us, hater.
So if you set your draft board, is that what they auto pick from?
No, kind of.
Yeah.
Sure.
No, it is.
It is? All right, cool.
Billy, go look at Tally's corner.
I have a hard on for that corner.
Well, that guy's better than the other corner.
The Giants.
That quick
are
dive
now
is
on the
nice.
clock.
Oh, fuck yeah.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Well, if you lose a single game this year, you got the guy you wanted there, you got the quarterback you wanted. Do you know you paid like $60 million less for Trubisky than what Ben paid for Mahomes, and Trubisky's like 3 or 4 overall higher. I mean,
Ain't
I think
nobody want
Hater's
Maiden.
happy with Trubisky.
But Josh, you did exactly what you said you would. You need to make the
Hater,
Packers
post the
way
photo.
overpay.
God damn it.
The Browns are now on the clock.
He did,
You did.
as it's loading.
Ooh.
A lot of quarterbacks in
Oh.
the first round.
The Buccaneers
Ah,
are now on the
Seahawks
clock.
took Gleason.
That's not good strength, dude.
It's fine.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Jesus, is this what people do when they don't like? What do you? This is so boring. No picks in the first round. Why am I even here?
Yeah.
Why is Braden
Oh my
in this draft at all?
God. because he needs to stream it.
Exactly.
Sadly, we need him for things somehow.
Let's discuss the word need.
I mean, no one else was going to stream it.
Yeah. I just cry myself to sleep tonight, I guess. Not because of
Not
what
that
I was
bad.
saying, but because of the ass whooping Josh is going to give me later.
I hope it's
Oh.
an ass whipping.
Gonna bend me over
I
and
gotta set
spank
the
me
tone in
sideways.
Oklahoma City.
Hopefully, I can set the tone in
And
Oklahoma
then
City.
take my force win week 2 against the Panthers, because Billy conveniently has a wedding to go to when we would likely have to play.
Yep.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Oh, I know Jesse's watching. I got to get back to the draft board.
Okay, guys.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Anybody?
Hater, you got a long time. There's no use getting stuck on a player right now.
Yeah, neither have I. I have not
Yeah.
opened the draft board yet.
Neither have I. I didn't even think about the draft
Braden
board
has-
until someone just said the draft board. When I made my draft board, I didn't even think about putting anyone that wasn't projected in the first 3 rounds. Wait, that sentence didn't make sense
Does
to me.
anybody want to trade for my number 40 pick?
Fuck
Yeah.
no, because last time I traded for one of your picks, I forgot I had it and I simmed my own pick.
Who was asking?
Ravens. Ravens.
Who has the number 40 pick?
Oh.
Okay, the Ravens. What do you need,
Hold
sir?
on. So I'm looking.
Look at the Dolphins. They're better.
I think he wants Bolden.
No.
I'm looking at my depth
Broncos
chart
are
right
now
now.
on the clock.
He's got Garvey Preston. He's fine.
I like my quarterback.
Not happening.
Hey, Braden, legitimately, why did you
It's
take
not happening.
Deshaun Watson? I was really trying to figure that out.
Because I need a backup to Bolden and Boner. Well, no, I don't. They all got cut last season. But Boners is on his last season of the contract, and I'm not going to re-sign him because of that 80 throw power. So I signed Watson to have a mobile backup.
I was gonna say it didn't make sense for you to have Boners and Watson, but I guess if you're letting him go, that makes sense.
For anyone that doesn't know, I have a backup quarterback named Strokin' Boners. Just
Very
thought
nice.
we should.
It's funny because it's penis.
I am looking for either a
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
I'm looking for a free safety.
The
Oh,
Eagles
I got you.
are now on the clock.
Who are
Okay.
you?
The
Oh,
Dolphins.
jackass.
I have an 85 overall 24-year-old and an 82 overall 23-year-old and a 23-year-old's quick dev.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Oh man, that Cedric McDowell looks nice.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Buccaneers have made their selection. What can we tell you about them? That's why we have Adam Schefter.
A tremendous physical talent.
What about
his
Marcus
draft stock
Williams?
plummeted
No.
after a
That'd be a stupid
well-documented
decision on my
battle
end.
with costly drops during a series of meaningful games
Yeah.
this season. Sources have
But
told
it
me,
wouldn't be.
and when he's actually catching the ball, he's one of the most
Because
formidable
that guy's going to
wideouts
cost
in
you an
this
arm and a
year's
leg
draft.
next year.
But he has to stop looking
Yeah, they all are.
field in hopes of making big plays.
Yeah, so you might as
before
well get rid
catching
of
the
one
ball.
now.
Draft experts feel he has tremendous upside.
It's only going to
but
cost me
he has
$7
to
million
overlook
next year.
Any issues he may have securing the football.
How do you know that?
Whether or not he
'Cause I know my
can cut down on the
contracts.
drops and
Most he
become
cost me is
the
$15
superstar
million.
wide receiver that this team
Yeah,
believes
no
he can
shit.
be, should be one of the more interesting
Let's
storylines
see
coming
here.
out of this year's draft.
The Jaguars
Ooh.
are now on the clock.
Could it hurt you to? All right. What's his hit power? Oh, that's not that bad. Wow, that dude is fast
Bengals are
for a
now
free
on the clock.
safety. Holy crap.
Which one?
Mason, he's a 90.
Okay,
89.
Mason is not. Wait, which one's Mason?
The
Oh, yeah, no.
Vikings are now on the clock.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, you can have him.
The Vikings are on the clock.
For a reason, I thought Marcus Williams' first name was Mason.
Better good looking.
You know what? I'm gonna sadly decline
Damn.
because he's almost identical to the guy that I have backing up my strong safety, and I can just move him to free safety. Yeah, he's
Smart thinking,
actually-
Chase.
He's actually identical.
Fuck Braden.
Realtor life.
Oh, that was Braden that was talking? Dude, I wouldn't trade with him anyway.
God
No, I'm
damn
just
it.
kidding. I'm just kidding, dude.
No, he's not.
I don't have an issue with you.
You have nothing but issues with him.
Said wouldn't or would?
Didn't he?
The Panthers are now
Good.
on the clock.
Hold on. Is what's his name? Let's see, who's in here? Oh man, what's his name?
Oh, look at that. First round's almost over.
Who was talking shit to me all season? Josh, who was that?
I don't fucking know. There isn't anybody
The
who was
Raiders
talking shit to
are
you.
now on the clock.
Look. Let's see.
Damn.
I bet it was Jesse. Sounds like something Jesse would do.
Seems just mean to pick
Nah.
on the last place team in the division.
Nah, me and Jesse are alright.
You sure? He talks a lot of shit behind your back.
Yeah, I don't care.
Zach Sperry.
You know, that was an adult answer, and I respect you for it.
I'm
It's
just
an
gonna
adult
tell you
answer
who.
to a childish
Let's see.
statement. Yes.
I don't think they post ever. They just post on someone else's shit all the time. Anthony, you in here? Rushing?
The only one in here.
No.
No, Rushing's not here.
He's the only one that had a problem with me.
All right, Jose.
Oh, that's actually
Oh, not bad.
The Chiefs are
Oh,
now
Yeah,
I
that's pretty
fucked up
good.
my pick. God damn it.
He picked a bad cornerback, but a good defensive tackle.
Yeah.
Man, I told myself. Ah,
Whoa,
fuck.
Steve Simpson picking the superstar, huh? Who are you looking for? I'll make sure not to pick him. Are you really listening to Rihanna?
All right, 90 more picks. Hope he slides down that far.
Mm-hmm.
Try Zach Sperry.
I would need 2 third-rounders
Bears are now
for the
on the
40th pick.
What about an actual player?
I'm so
It
fucking
would have-
bored.
Joe Montana. Let's see.
Oh, scrolling. There's the Bisons. 47. Um.
No, I'm just going to enjoy drafting. I don't really need anybody. The Ravens have set
Just
themselves up for
Chase,
success.
in a couple picks, I'll let you know if I'll give you 2/3 for it. If the guy that I still want is on the board, I'll give you 2/3 for it.
What numbers would they be? Who are
They'd
you?
be mine and Josh's.
Huh? You say the Redskins?
Hey, Brayton,
What?
Who did I talk shit about?
I knew you were watching.
Yeah, Scott Holmes.
I already set it to skip your next pick, so you'll get the one after that.
Oh, why? I don't get a pick till 3rd round.
Oh wow, you gotta wait a long time then.
That's not a bad left guard, Billy. I like it. That's all. Damn, that's a strong left guard.
Nah, I'm just gonna keep my pick. I'll be good.
The first one, yeah. The second one is the one that I fucked up on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not bad by any means. I can make them work, but
Hey, what number are those 2/3? I don't see 2/3 Redskins.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
Oh, nah. I want it only on this one.
I'm so bored.
Holy crap, why the heck did I get... I don't remember having a wide receiver on the top of my draft board.
49ers are
This
now
gets
on the
fast.
clock.
Yeah, we have a fuck ton of people actually drafting. That's helping us a lot.
Yeah, you would
96
get-
speed, 97 acceleration.
Chase, I'd give picks 95 and 91.
The Texans are now on the clock.
Hey Jesse, that guy that we were bidding after, it ended up, his experience went up to 1 year.
Oh, did it? The rookie? Oh, supposedly rookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
They could be a better safety though.
This is really tough. That guy sucked.
All right, team is now off the clock. Adam Schefter, can you tell us about their newest player?
Chase, how you feeling about that trade?
Several scouts had him ranked as the top linebacker prospect.
Nice tight end, Chase.
Was a flurry of
Hey,
media
what do you want to do?
The constant
It would be picks number
distractions
95 and
was taking
91
their
for your
toll
number
on him
40.
As he struggled to put together consecutive
Ooh,
strong performances
95 and
throughout the
91.
entire season. This inconsistency
Nah,
had
I'm
him
good.
all over the
All right.
experts' draft boards
I'm
on a
up.
week-to-week basis.
So let's see.
Even Todd McShay wasn't immune to the ranking roller coaster, having him anywhere from the number 2 to the number 10 linebacker available.
Where'd you get
This
Boston
pick will be
Warriors?
looked at as a bit of a gamble until he's able to prove he has the mentality it takes to turn in great performances on a week-to-week
Whatever.
basis.
No. I'm just upset I'm out of peanuts.
No, I'm really surprised that middle linebacker, Gerard Eddy, is only normal development.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Billy, did you use my pick well?
Yeah, that's the really strong left guard.
Okay,
I
good.
picked him
He
first.
was dismissed from the team earlier this year after reportedly not showing up to several organized team activities. This immediately raised some red flags among scouts
Oh,
circles
Ravens.
around the league. However, I've been told that he came off as very
That's not good.
sincere during the combine, telling teams that he was a team player and he won't make the
Corey
same mistakes again.
Orchard.
That sounds
I
good
can
on
see
paper,
him being a
but this team
superstar
will
on the
find out
block in
very
about 3
soon
seasons.
He can back it up.
This guy has
Yeah.
92 hit power.
The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Redskins are now on the clock.
I probably should have taken that trade. But I didn't.
Yeah.
I had it offered up for you, man.
I know. Yeah, I didn't get a bad pick, but I didn't get a great one either.
I'm just hoping this one guy happens to fall at this point.
Yeah, Josh, what do you want for that
That hit
47?
power is nice on that safety.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna tell you to go fuck yourself. He wants to draft.
Yeah, if that wasn't my first pick, I'd consider it. But my mouth is just salivating to make a draft pick.
All right, my next pick, number
Let's go
72,
to
is
Adam
up.
Schefter now. He's got more to say about the Redskins' latest pick.
He's one of the few receivers in college that no matter what sort of coverage you threw at him,
I'm actually going to
always
make it
came
very
away with the
easy.
ball. A great example
I
is one of his
need
impressive touchdown catches
money.
that has been on highlight
hold
reels
on.
ever since. He was late in the game, and the defense knew who the quarterback was going to
You
target.
know what
He was
I
surrounded
referred
by
to?
3 defenders when his quarterback put the ball in the
I'll
air.
give you
And
props.
even though he was completely swamped, somehow he managed to pluck the ball right over the defenders' heads. He isn't the biggest receiver, but he has the ability to stretch and make the play, essentially making him a larger and taller target
Chris
and
Allen
a
didn't
real
get the
threat in
memo.
the red zone. I think this team got a possible difference maker at receiver.
I want everyone to shut the hell up and let me be happy for a minute. Just let me be a happy person. If I hate the pick, then I'll trade it to you.
All right, I need a left end or a backup quarterback. Mm-hmm.
God damn, my next pick's 85. Got a while.
Who said that? Redskins? Who said
What the
Daniil
fuck is
Hunter?
Chris Allen doing over here?
Or Vikings are they?
Josh, you about to do
Hunter. You ain't gonna give me Daniil Hunter. Let me see. Hold on. He's not what I'm looking for. And man, your quarterbacks are god awful.
I can give you
Holy fuck, Josh.
Chase.
The Saints are now
Yep.
on the clock.
I can give you either Tywan Jones or Neville Hewitt, who are both 89 at end.
What team?
Dolphins.
Dolphins? All right.
Yeah, they're linebackers, but they're at 89 overall.
Let me
ends.
reopen it. I know he's a 76 overall.
You
I
said
don't
you
have a
give me Ty
backup, but I don't
Bolden?
want to sign one, so.
So you said you give me Ty Bolden?
No, that's not what I said.
Quarterback I just took has 94 throw power, though, and he's 21, so it's definitely something I can build up as a good backup. 79 speed. I mean, it's just enough to where you can do some roll-on plays.
Will you give me boners?
Yeah.
Just
Wait,
go
why
look
are
at
you
my
trading
roster,
for
Chase.
boners?
I got it, Josh.
Ooh, his
The
deep.
Browns are now on the clock.
Rough. Hold on, what's that?
The Jets are now on the clock.
Yes.
I have. I absolutely have. But I've picked people not or from. I'm sorry. I've avoided picking someone because they go to a school that I hate. Like if I'm on the fence between him and someone else, I'll go to the person who didn't go to like Ohio State or something.
I know Jimmy's gonna take the person I want here. I can fucking feel it.
Whoa, dude. I didn't send that trade, and now it says, oh, you sent me the trade?
I sent the trade.
Oh. I was getting ready to say, I was like, dude, I accidentally did it. Hold on, I'm still looking.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Josh, what do you want for the 57th overall pick? It's not your
You
first
need to leave
one.
me alone.
He just wants to take a pick.
Josh, what if you just traded all your picks away and you looked at Samson? Well, Sucks.
You know what? I can't make that trade because my quarterback's still there that I want.
Yeah, I don't know why you're trading for Stroking Boners. He's trash.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
I
if he's
know.
not there. Wait, is that your next pick? But okay, if the quarterback goes away.
We'll talk. That sounds good.
Okay.
I didn't like stroking boners because he has like 90 speed or 88 or something stupid.
Yeah, but
I
he
need it.
can't throw the ball, and that's strangely important for a quarterback
Neat.
position.
Well, neither could Joe Flacco.
Stop. You would pick along,
The
damn it.
Bills are now on the clock.
Let's get Urso Wavy Baby in here. He ain't online.
Probably throwing a pick somewhere.
Oh, he went to the bowl games. So he's not here?
They've just picked up Robinson. What's the latest on him, Adam?
Like football, rugby's a sport that's played with guys of all shapes and sizes. In his case,
Whoa, what the hell?
he was one of the big guys pushing and pulling blocks in the center of the pitch. He was playing rugby for a university in Australia before he was recruited to transfer and play football
You're gonna be
for 2
drafting
seasons here in America.
undraftable
His
guys?
first year was spent adjusting to the game, getting used to the different rules and how to play his position properly. The guy
Where did
even had
Jimmy
to
get all
adjust
these picks?
how he tackled.
That's what I was
and
wondering.
had to wear
He
pads and a
sold some
helmet.
fucking people.
But his second year is really where we started to see what he could potentially do. He's a physical player at the line of scrimmage. The team was able to pick up a good addition to its line with a bit of an interesting history.
I got 17. Is this where it'll auto draft people not on?
No.
Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna get a snack. Hey Jesse, you still in here?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
How's that wide receiver's acceleration and stuff going? I don't remember what I did to that
Fast.
guy. Yeah, he's too fast. I don't like it.
Wait, which guy? Are you talking about
No,
Ross?
No, the guy you
Yeah,
drafted.
the guy did. The guy was able to hurt a little bit.
All right, now that the pick's in, let's
No,
look
it's
at
garbage.
Oh,
What can
yeah.
you tell us about this guy?
Ross? Oh, he'll be fine. He'll be fine by the end of preseason. I had some XP on him, and I'll get some more.
I'm not gonna let you win this season, by the way.
Chase, how
Hey,
does
see
it
the
feel
guy
to
just
actually get to
drafted?
participate in an off-season?
It feels like I actually will have a team when we start up.
Yeah, see, you took my
no-
fullback out of free
I had-
agency.
Yeah, I did. I had no offensive line and no fullback help. Like my quarterback just got sacked every time.
Yeah,
So
you
I had
can't
to
win
throw it.
games without a fullback.
Yep.
Yeah, Terrell,
Oh,
great pick.
Hey, Billy. Billy, what do you want for the 59th overall pick?
That's not happening, Jesse.
Oh, you got like 3 within the next 6.
Yeah, and I love it.
Oh, 59's mine. Tell me how it goes.
I'm hoping if these fuckers don't take what I want, it's gonna be great.
God damn it. Come on, Jimmy. I need a tight end. I mean,
No,
I've
you
also
don't.
got this list of young players coming out of college that I can pick. So I'm going to do that
Our
first.
very own Adam Schefter has more to say about this pick.
When I ask scouts around the league what his biggest asset is, they always point to his father. His dad is a high school coach that knows how to consistently finish in the top of the school's division, and ever since he was able to walk, he's been on the sidelines for every game. Even after he leaves practice at night, he's still getting advice from his dad at home. And from what I've heard from scouts who've watched him play, you can tell the extra coaching has helped. Even during
Axel
interviews with the
Radway.
Combine, I was
I don't know
told
why I
by
like that
several
name so much.
GMs that he was one of their favorite players to talk to. He has his
Sounds like you're
dad
about
side
to
of the game.
enter every
I wouldn't be
game
surprised to
through
see
an
him
underground
become a
stage.
coach one day himself. I like him a lot, and he'll be a great addition to the team.
Sounds like he's the halftime show for his own team.
Exactly.
Easton.
Sounds like he's gonna shred it. Anytime he makes just a pick six, just immediately someone hands him a guitar. He's got a
Damn
solo
it.
ready to go.
Freaking Chris took that Buchanan. That's the guy I wanted.
Damn it! Alright, I don't want your pick anymore, Chase. Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't want any picks either. I'll wait until the third now.
Yeah.
Was he the one that had the fastest 40?
4.27.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think he was second in
also-
acceleration. He wasn't that good. But, fuck.
Fast as all fuck. I was just needed a kick returner, but I guess
Easton,
not.
Stop it! Glove is not a toy.
Everything's a toy if you use it properly.
Yeah, that safety Jimmy just took was a superstar dove.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
How the fuck did he get so many picks?
Alright, I want to see who's corner is better. I want to see Jimmy's pick. Where's it at? And post it yet? What the fuck are you doing?
I don't think he's posting to it at all. He sent it directly to me.
Well, can you post it then? Jimmy, you fucking
The
selfish ass.
Panthers are now on the clock.
Okay, thank God.
I mean, my corner ended up being 95 speed, 97 acceleration. So if his is better, well, I applaud him, like speed-wise. Because mine actually has like some football skill.
Boom, baby! Woo! This is the guy I wanted to pick earlier.
It was a last chance effort to show off his
I'm
athleticism.
saving it. Settle
He
down.
kicked off the day by running his 40 time in just under 5 seconds. Nothing special, but what scouts were
Brayden, stop
most
crying.
impressed with was
Okay.
his
Is he okay to have that?
He tested faster than most
Woo!
other
Wes! No,
At the
no.
sound of the gun,
Let go.
He was out of his stance and passed the 10-yard
Jump.
marker
That fucking
in around
pick,
1.5
fuck yeah.
seconds.
It's a right
the
tackle,
kind
calm
of
down.
burst that coaches
No,
love to
he's
see
21.
from their
He's
big
awesome.
guys. Also
He's
told
the right
Is it
tackle.
Rajon?
great bend in the knees and his foot
No, it was Warner.
sharp during drills.
Is his first
One
name
year ago,
Rajon?
He looked like the most
Oh, yeah.
complete lineman in the class, and it's no surprise he's already been picked up. He should be a solid anchor for this team in the
Damn.
future.
That's the question I always get about 2 months into my relationships. Then I get broken up with. I didn't ask that question. They do.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Someone's screaming in my ear when my pick is up. I'm gonna do the same thing as Hater.
The Vikings are now on the clock. pick is in. Let's go to Adam with more on Bird.
One of this draft's toughest players, here's a guy who
It's
spent
okay
the
right now.
majority of his final collegiate season with a broken foot. Long suffering with plantar fasciitis in the affected foot, doctors discovered several hairline fractures across the first, second, and third metatarsals during a routine therapy session. Translation? His foot was essentially shattered. Recovery took months, and he used the time wisely, studying film of just about every NFL team and preparing for interviews. No surprise, he blew scouts and even a few GMs away with his knowledge of NFL offensive schemes. This is an intelligent, hard-nosed defensive back who's going to make his fair share of big plays before his professional career is over.
Play, be careful.
You sound so concerned, Jesse.
The Oklahoma City Bison are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock.
Man, I like everything about this tight end, but he ended up being a slow dev.
Oh.
Isn't that the worst?
That means I'm going to have to use all of his preseason stuff to make him a normal. Damn, I like his catching and everything. Just didn't quite. I thought for sure he'd at least be a normal.
All right, we've ended to round 3.
Good right tackle, dude. No, Billy's not in here, is he?
Where'd he go?
Oh shit! I was muted. Yeah, I'm happy about him.
You're just talking to yourself?
I was, honestly. I was like, I just told you I love him. Like,
The Bears are now on the clock.
Denny Testaverde's brother. Not bad.
He's gonna forget he's muted again.
I'm not muted though.
Oh, who's someone muted?
No, it's gonna be me.
Okay.
That right tackle is nice.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
I'm really nervous about this next pick because I am reaching. No doubt.
Yeah, that's what I did with my last two, and I like them both.
Jesus Christ, Billy. Would you have like 10 picks in a row?
You're
I had
welcome.
like 3 that had 1 between each one.
You know what? I think they were my picks.
Well, one of them was mine.
I don't think so.
No, not from last year.
I might have one of yours coming up soon, but all of my early ones were all late
Alright.
in each round.
Which pick did you get the great rat tackle with? Was it my pick?
I think it would have been whoever was before you, because. Oh
59
no, that
was
would have.
mine.
Yeah, that would have. Yeah, that would have been yours, because I had Jesse's between. So I went. Yours was the superstar. Jesse's was the tight end,
The
and
Oklahoma
then
City
mine was
Bison
the
are now on the
linebacker.
clock.
All right.
Has
Thanks,
anybody
Jesse.
who picked the number 1 overall guy?
That's probably a fullback.
Yeah,
Yeah, I bet he's out
probably.
there as like a fullback.
It's always a fullback.
Could be that, or it could have been a CPU pick.
The
It was
Oklahoma
probably
City
Grady.
Bison
It was
are now
probably
on the
whoever
clock.
picked that quarterback. Yeah, it was probably the Steelers.
Are now on the clock.
Bang.
Damn, you really want freaking halfbacks, huh?
There's
Reaching
Skip
for
What
a
I just picked,
superstar.
was the fastest and the second fastest running back, and like one of them's got to have something special about him, and one of them did.
Yep, I was
Oh,
gonna
nice.
pick one.
I'm guessing it was Orr.
It was Or.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Yes, I did click X twice.
God damn it.
All right, here I go.
Well, all the players I've wanted are on. I don't have a kick returner this next season.
Were you looking for one of the guys I just took?
Yes.
Which one did you want?
Or
Like if you were gonna pick one of them? Yep, that would have been your pick. He's slower than Barrow, but definitely has the better upside. Either one of them are like disgustingly fast. Like they're really fast, but they're not. You know, we're not talking like 97 or anything like that.
I just need 94 or 95. I went into this offseason thinking, what do I really need? Kick returner was the only thing that popped up. Oh, never mind. I have one. I got the guy I wanted. All right, I'm good.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
I just checked my free agency thing.
All right, moment of truth.
Jesse, I got Briggs.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Oh, you ended up getting him?
Yeah.
Great pick.
No one signed him. He
Chase.
just rejected both our
Great
offers.
pick.
Yeah, I put an offer.
It's
the
to the
same. We're
reach.
like 1 point above you, and then they both got rejected, so they just took it off.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
How do you
Or definitely does have the better upside.
edit?
Edit what?
There's my picture sideways.
Yep. I might use Or as the punt / kick returner and you try
The
to get that
Redskins are
Pro
now
Bowl
on the
appearance for him in that position. And that quick development will make that XP a bunch.
I reached, but I got what I wanted.
That's all that matters.
Yep. My backup was superstar potential.
Holy shit.
And his really bad thing is awareness, which is usually pretty cheap.
Yeah. Reisner is a
Insanely.
superstar?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice. Trevor's still a little bit off from the
I need
eggnog.
him. I reached for him, but that was the only quarterback that was in the green left.
The Browns are now on the
Oh,
clock.
but I actually.
That's a fast linebacker.
I have 2 88 speed linebackers now.
The
I have
Chiefs are
one,
now on
and
the
Jesse gave him to me. He's like, hey, it's
Ooh, I
just
like
a
that
63
Reisner
overall.
22.
It's the worst that could
Alright.
happen. I get the bag and tip it and tumble it.
All right. Actually, you know what? The rest of my picks are on the block. I'll trade you my picks this year for you guys' picks next year. Just one up.
Me. You turned me down earlier, Chase. My heart's broken. It's too
I
soon.
know. Well, I'm so glad I did because I got a superstar out of it instead of getting Boner.
No, you didn't. You got
Cowboys are now
someone
on the
not
clock.
good earlier. I wanted like the second round or whatever it was, the 40th pick. Yeah, second
Oh,
round.
yeah. Who was that guy?
Peter, I know you ain't about to take who I want. Because you know what would happen if you took who I want. I know who you should take. I'm not telling. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Do we have to get trades approved?
The Panthers are now on the clock.
I am going to reach hard on this guy, but something tells me he's going to be good.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Ooh. I like it. What is that sound? Who's doing that?
Somebody's mic is terrible. That's what that sounds
Hey,
like.
how is Sturgeon? Fuck, that's what I wanted next.
Wow. Too bad it's complete garbage coming from Michigan, but still, that's really nice.
All right,
Using
gentlemen.
hardball hands.
This season's 4th and 7th round picks. I got a 4th and a 7th left. What do you got? Anybody want it?
I'll take a 7th.
4th and the 7th.
Why don't you give them to me? Go look at my SBF
The Cowboys are now on the
my
clock.
trade block post and see if there's any that match that and send it.
What is the smack and trade block thing? For SBFL.
Yeah, I've got guys up for a 4th. I got 2 guys available for a 4th on there.
I'm looking.
One of them is 2280 overall.
Man, how's his hit power only 77 though? Jesus.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock.
Oh yeah, Trevor, you never did send me that trade for that guy you said you wanted from me, the Antoine Terry. You said, I'll take him. I said send it, and it never happened.
The Titans are now on the clock.
Wonder how Sproles turned out. I almost picked him.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
All right, Josh, I got something for you.
The Broncos are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
Pete Carroll. Black.
Chase, what are you sending me?
Hold on, I'm looking.
The Vikings are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock.
All right, I sent it.
What you thinking here, Jesse? What corner are you taking?
I should go take an outside linebacker. Then we'll probably move down to end. I
The
believe.
Panthers are now on the clock.
Done deal, Chase.
Okay, good doing business with you, kind sir.
The Panthers have made their selection, and it's Holmes.
I'm not surprised to see him taken with this pick, given he was probably one of the most dominant defensive linemen in college this season. His combination of
Holy
athleticism
fuck, this guy
and
is
set of
strong
pass
as
rush
shit.
moves gave college offensive linemen fits.
An
and gave him a
89
leg up on
strength
the rest of
end.
the competition. Pass rushers are at a premium in the NFL these days.
74,
With
but
his
fuck,
talent
that's
is
going to be a
available,
D tackle.
You need to take him. If his performance this season is any indication, he has the potential to be a playmaker on the defensive line for years to come.
Okay, what would you guys say is more important, a free safety or a strong safety?
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Do the
God.
same thing.
Depends on what side the person's deciding to throw.
In Madden, they're just the same thing. You might as well just say left or right safety.
What do you think you're doing? And then Mike mutes.
Yep, let's see, go mute again. Just trying to be nice, you know.
I thought that was Hater getting yelled at for like being up too late or something. I was trying to listen to see if I could hear his music and I couldn't hear it, so I thought it was him.
Why?
All right, so I need to not skip the 104th pick. That is mine. Do not
The
skip
Jaguars
the
are
pick.
now on the clock.
Oh, center's decent. Ranked number 63.
God, I wish I had some peanuts.
That's a pretty good right end. Oh, that speed's slow as shit though. That's a pretty good defensive tackle.
Did you say his end is slow as shit?
Yeah.
A 65 speed end on my team contains your mobile quarterback for an entire
Oh,
playoff game.
fuck! You said
I
it.
don't think that matters.
Oh my gosh. Braden. Braden, are you okay?
I think I might commit an autism.
Autism.
Don't commit a buzz.
Alright, guys. I'm out of here. I don't
The
have another pick
Panthers
for
are
a
now on
long
the clock.
time.
See you in preseason.
I might not be there. I gotta go to bed.
But all that XP.
I know, I got a meeting in the morning.
Fucking cares? Realtor
Hey,
life, Madden life.
The Oklahoma City Bison are now on the clock.
Holy shit! Well, I like this pick.
Alright, dudes. See ya.
See you, man.
I did not expect that acceleration for those numbers.
Josh, which of your ends is 65 speed?
I lied just to upset you.
Yeah, your fucking end is 84 speed.
Yeah, you quickly went to my roster to see how the fuck that happened, though. That's what's funny.
Waste his time 2017.
The whole time his mind's racing like, there's no fucking way that happened.
It's not possible!
Are now on the clock.
No need to do that, mine's better.
Holy hell.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Yeah, I drafted a safety last season just because of his name. Poindexter.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
Sicko.
You mean tight end, Nathan Sicko.
He'd be a really good tight end.
Samson just missed having a Wade on his team, so he drafted one.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Now you did.
For the first time ever today, I saw proof that Apple was better than Samsung.
And you haven't been opening your eyes, but go on.
All right, someone went to pay with a Samsung Pay, and it didn't work very well. But Apple Pay works in 3 seconds. It's just
Apple Pay and Samsung Pay are both ridiculously stupid.
True that.
I like Apple Pay. They put their thumb on their phone and then ding, and it's done.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Apple's gonna come out next year and be like, we can put a chip on your tongue, so all you have to do is lick the cashier, and it comes right out of your account.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
I know there's a girl that works at Aldi, so I wouldn't mind doing that too.
McWade.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Not bad.
The Oklahoma City Bison are now on the clock.
Oh my god, I almost skipped it. Holy fuck, I would have been so upset. I would have skipped it if the computer, I just heard the computer say that the Bison were on the clock. And I'm like, oh my god, that's me.
Why haven't they fixed that
I
yet?
can't believe I would have fucked that up. I don't know. I can't believe I almost just fucked that again.
Alright, I'll be right back.
They do it plenty. It's just the off season, and there's not much to tweet about. I'm pretty sure that person is drafting. I don't want any of these motherfuckers.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Are you checking Twitter? Well, just go to the Daddy Leagues. Just go to our website, and that's where all the tweets go. Okay, but they're all there, and there have been tweets from different accounts since the one you're talking about, so your Twitter account is not working to its fullest potential.
Rams have just made their pick. Adam, what can you tell us about him?
His draft stock took
there
a
was
hit at his
actually a
pro
tweet
day
last
when he
night.
failed to look natural in any of the drop back and ball reaction drills. As Matt Miller put it, it looked like the sun was in his eyes every time he turned around to look for the ball. Sometimes the receiver would break to the right, but he would go to the
Holy
left
Bison.
too many times. Think with enough coaching, he can sharpen his ability to play in single coverage. We'll see if he becomes a starter at some
not
point
true.
down the line for this team.
The Browns are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Oklahoma City Bison are now on the clock.
No.
The Oklahoma City Bison are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock.
I really did just take 2 Romans in a row and I didn't even realize it. So I just picked the second one. I mean,
Yeah, how's that
No.
linebacker?
it's young. That's about it. Taylor just messaged me. Did you just draft brothers?
The Saints just made their pick. Adam, give us the lowdown on Cook.
The main concern scouts have expressed to me is his lack of proper footwork technique. At the combine, he stumbled several times during pass blocking drills, even falling once or twice. It'll take more than being physically gifted to block in the NFL.
I was waiting to see when you were going to pick a punter.
To bend and maintain
There it
proper
is.
balance when moving around.
How is he?
Right now, pass rushers would have a field day getting him off balance and pushing him aside, but I've been told by coaches that his footwork can definitely be worked on. Grace isn't his strong suit right now, but we'll see if that can change.
The Bills are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
fuck is you? No, he's not. Says he's on Madden though.
Are now on the clock.
Oh boy, my first pick is only 5 picks away. I'll be right
The
back.
Eagles are now on the clock.
Goodbye.
The Oklahoma City Bison are now on the clock.
Oh, I'm getting all giddy inside.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
That would be.
Oops.
So first thing I'm going to do in preseason is go to free practice mode and find out who can kick the ball further, my kicker or my punter, and we'll decide whether or not I'm going to have a kicker and a punter or not.
Isn't your kicker kickalicious?
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
You are very observant.
Okay.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
All right, I now have what's his name's backup.
The Oklahoma City Bison are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock.
Alright. Took a while, but I figured out that noise we're hearing is coming from Braden.
What?
I don't know if anyone else is hearing that random crackling from someone's mic, but that's from Braden.
Oh, let me change mics then.
Yeah, I keep hearing it.
It took a while to narrow it down. Like, I rush to the party every time I hear it and mute somebody,
Oh,
and
that would
finally
explain it.
it landed on Braden.
What about now?
The Raiders
I
are
don't
now
hear
on
it
the
now,
clock.
so probably okay.
Okay, yeah, I have two different mics, and I keep forgetting which one to put in which headset.
I forgot I was muted.
We
Again.
can do it again.
I don't know how that happens.
I just do it, and then I say something, and then I'm like, I feel like that should have gotten some recognition, and then I look down, and it's
Well, I
muted.
know what it means that it happened. I said I don't know how it happens.
I told you how it happened.
Were you calling me names, Billy?
What?
So were you calling me names?
No.
The Bears are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock.
So how does that work? Like, if you sign a player from another team, is that like a real thing where they're just gonna come and be like, all right, here's what the Steelers do? Like, here's what the playbook looks like. Like, is that really?
I'm a Steelers fan, so that I'm kind of upset about that.
Like, is that a real deal? Or like, is there like this unwritten code where it's like you don't do that? Like, you kind of give some like insight, but you don't go and be like, here's word for word everything how to read that, because you have to assume they're probably going to switch things up, knowing that you're there.
You'd figure that there's a clause in the contract, like a no compete type. Like you're not supposed to say anything.
Yeah, but I feel like
My
you
guess.
risk. I mean, like anyone could easily break that, and just I mean, there's really no way to prove it unless you're recording it. So I feel like the Steelers have to change how they do things, knowing that he's over there.
I mean, I called him going to the Patriots. But, it upsets me.
The Steelers
Was he on the
are
Patriots
now on
before?
the clock.
No, he's been on the Bengals and Ravens. And
So
he was on the Ravens for part of
So
the
are
season.
all these pictures of him in a Patriots jersey photoshopped?
Yeah.
Okay, because I see him
The
everywhere. I'm
Lions
just
are now
surprised
on the
that there's
clock.
that many people photoshopping it.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Rams are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Almost there. We're only in the fifth.
Yeah. You can afford to take another one if there's like a decent one though. You don't have to, but definitely wouldn't
The
hurt.
Falcons are now on the clock.
You up?
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Oh, hey, he's still here. Oh, it's crazy.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Oh, hey.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Yeah. Alright, with that done, I'm going to bed.
See you, hater.
See ya. When is the free agency start?
As soon as we're done with this.
Well, when does it advance the first time?
We're gonna do advances every 15 minutes through the preseason, typically, or 20. I don't remember what it is.
Alright, I shall set an alarm. How long do you think until the draft's over?
I honestly have no idea.
Probably about a half hour,
Half hour? Then I should set an
maybe
alarm.
less.
Now let's set one. Might as well. Yeah, let's do 30 minutes.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Yep. Set that one.
The Falcons pick is in. Let's go to Adam with more on Jacobs.
He took an early exit at the combine after suffering what looked like a
Yeah,
painful
Samson
ankle
got something
sprain during
decent
the
with a
vertical
90
jump.
speed,
Scouts were eager to see what he
95
could do
jumping,
this
6'5"
offseason,
wide
but they were
receiver.
left
Holy
disappointed
fuck!
when he hobbled
Yeah, I
off
was
the
gonna
field.
take him.
I've been told that
The
he's
spec catch,
100%
catching,
ready
and
to
catching
go
traffic are
before
already
returning to
up,
camp,
dude.
and
Route
now he can
running,
breathe a
awareness,
sigh
and
of
shit
relief
like that.
that
That's all
he's
he's got to
finally been
do.
picked.
Yep. I was debating him.
That wouldn't. I don't think you could get that much better of a pick this late in the draft.
I feel like I haven't picked in forever.
It's literally 3 picks ago.
The Bills are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock.
Wake up, Jess.
I'm picking.
Taking your goddamn time is what you're doing.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Damn, the blocking on that right guard that Taylor took is fucking solid to start. He's not the strongest, but wow.
The Colts are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
And we're 1 pick away from the next phase of Ben's rebuild.
Who did he pick with his first pick?
I don't fucking know.
Is he still on?
Yeah, he's ready.
I'm really curious to see how he can get a full roster with his cap tunnel he's waiting.
He took a running back with his first pick. He
did.
just got no, didn't he? He just got Kamara and the other guy, or did he drop both?
Probably dropped him.
Yeah, he has Kamara. Yeah.
He tried getting my running back from me. Yeah, they got last season.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Maybe he's not actually making this pick, or he's just taking a while.
Maybe it's his brother.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Superstar Dev. Fuck.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Are we supposed to like tell him when he's up?
Damn, this guy freaking has 95 jumping.
Who'd you pick?
Wide receiver. He's 6'3", 91 speed, 87 acceleration. His catching's up to 86.
He's a big boy. Someone took the wide receiver I was looking at to wait a while on. I wonder who it was. It was the Titans.
I understand this. It says good pick. I drafted him at 154, but he's ranked 416 in true talent.
Great.
That's not right. I mean, he is only 63 overall, but most everything's there for him.
Hey, Pop.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
He'll be happy with the name. I don't know about the player, but... Isn't that his second pick? So he hasn't made half his picks.
If the world were 100 picks, you would have made 50 of them.
The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock. The Oklahoma City Bison are now on the clock.
The Oklahoma City Bison.
Actually, kind of excited to see your jerseys. Your freaking color rush.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Okay.
The Bears are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock.
Well, damn. The 77 overall tight end that was still sitting there. Did Braden just leave or what? Cool.
I'm guessing.
7 fucking people and no one's talking.
I have a great excuse. Get mine on mute. Crazy kids running around.
That is true.
But where'd he even go? They say he was going somewhere?
He's got another pick coming. I don't remember him saying anything.
The Steelers are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
He waited this whole time to get his picks, and he's gone.
Braden, you actually here for this pick? I think that is a no.
You guys message him?
Nope.
It's not my job.
He's in my division. He can fuck himself. I ain't helping him.
What the fuck? Hello?
Someone just called the party. Way to go, Braden.
The Rams are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Oh, he just called me. He had to go get his sister, so skip his pick.
Thanks for telling us after the pick.
I picked a right guard. I think at the end of the season, I think he had like 13 offensive linemen.
I don't get the joke.
I friggin' asked him.
DJ, you awake?
The Browns are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Go get him, Chief. Okay. I would take the 21-year-old over the 24-year-old. Just go take the 21-year-old. No one you pick right now is going to start anyway, so I might as well get a guy who can develop.
The Cowboys are now
It's
on
funny,
the
I've
clock.
had very close to the same preseason schedule each season. And I've played the Jaguars. I played the
Preseason
Chargers.
schedule is pretty much the same every year.
Yeah.
I think it's the same every year except for the first season. But this is the second year in a row, I think, that I played Braden week 1.
And me week 2. No, we did that when I was the Cowboys.
Yeah, well. Technically still true then.
Skip Hater.
Is he gone?
Yeah.
I thought he was setting an alarm for when his next pick was coming.
Well, he set an alarm for the end of the draft.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Ben's considering tanking the first 6 games and get that top midseason draft pick.
He does know that it's like the NBA draft style, right?
I mean, you'd have fantastic odds if he was in that top spot.
Yeah. Be funny if he got number 10, though.
That would be.
The Saints are now on the clock. The Falcons are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock.
I'm just really surprised this draft is taking longer than it normally does. I thought it would have gone faster with more people, but sounds like a lot of people are taking the entire time to do their pick.
Oh, hey, I played Ben week 6. I'm cool with it. I'll play you, Josh, week 17.
That'll be fun.
I played Talia right before that, too.
The Bills are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Broncos are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Cardinals are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Hey. Oh shit, my pick's coming up. Okay. What's going on this draft board, huh? Hmm.
These next 5 picks are going to take forever because all of you are going to take most of your time.
I'm not gonna take any time.
6. And then we'll get to skip 1.
So Jesse, get someone in mind and just be ready to fucking hit square.
Alright, Captain.
You should fucking message Tillotson and be like, you're gonna take 4 minutes on 2 people who are
Bengals
never
are
gonna
now
see
on
the
the
field.
Oh, damn, did he take the left tackle?
Yep.
The Vikings are now on
Oh,
the
hey,
clock.
rank number 91. Excellent pick.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Boom.
The Raiders are now on the
Oh,
clock.
this guy sucks. God damn, 90 acceleration?
Incredibly useful for the quarterback.
Right.
The Bears are now
Oh,
on
he'll
the
be in
clock.
free agency.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
What time I break?
49ers are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock. The Rams are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock.
We can skip Jimmy's picks. I don't know if he has any more left, but finally just messaged me back.
The Cowboys
He
are
does
now
have
on
one.
the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Broncos are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock.
Just gonna simulate it. Let's see.
The Vikings
And
are now on the clock.
oh, their cornerback.
Don't make me have to change the time on my post I already have typed out. Come on,
The
guys.
Panthers are now on the clock. The Oklahoma City Bison are now on the clock.
Fuck. Fuck. Jesus Christ, Max. Calm the fuck down. You scared the fucking shit out of me.
Hello? My app fucking froze. That's great. Well, everyone enjoy first pickings.
Picked up Mahomes.
With all that shit out there, I'm honestly. Did you have a quarterback?
I had Paxton Lynch.
Oh, well, there you go.
75.
Good luck resigning that one.
I don't plan on re-signing him.
Oh my god, Jimmy, you stupid motherfucker. He just sends me, dude, I thought you were joking. Bro, why would you answer, yeah, we can skip you? Oh, Jimmy, I don't even feel that bad.
All right. That's it.
$11.20? I have no time to go do that practice now.
Wait for the season though. Wait, what? My cheap ass offer on Dalvin Cook worked. I have Dalvin Cook. Okay. Okay.
You
I,
think you have it nice, but
no, I don't. Actually, I have no use for him. I was just but I mean, I'm just gonna. He's gonna be about a third or fourth stringer on this team. But sure, I'll take him over signing some random scrub if all my other guys die.
Alright, let's see if I can get that practice in.
Okay, I'm back.
You missed everything that means anything.
Let's see who I got. Okay. Can work with that. Can work with that.
So it did not sign a bunch of guys for the Packers.
Can work with that.
Oh my god,
So
I
there's
think
that.
this guy a right guard.
It didn't sign. I thought I was going to sign a bunch of guys to fill that roster spot, or those roster spots for the Packers, and it didn't.
Yes, I got Slaughter. All right, cool. So I'm going to
You
take a
got
look
your
at.
draft board set.
Yeah, that was the plan. That's what I was doing the entire time because I figured I'd have to leave right when it was my pick. I tuned in on my way, like I was pulling into where she works, and I was like, I saw that it was my pick. I was like, ah, fuck. And then I just called Jesse. Is he still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Sounds like Hater didn't get up in time. Who else saw that coming? As soon as he said, I'm going to set my alarm, like, mistakes were made.
Yeah. And that.